Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Happy Easter to those of you who are celebrating. Happy Greek Easter, Passover, whichever holy holiday it is. It's it's a full packed weekend. Hi, my name is Elena. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and I'm one of the business owners today that will be discussing our life with the digital business. I just want to say I'm happy to be here as a nana, as a mom of two, as a nana of two little boys. And I have aging parents that I take care of as well. And I'm so grateful for this business because it does give me the time and flexibility that I need throughout my little world here. So I hope that you enjoy and resonate with each and every one of us, and we can help you in any way we can. So that's what our business is about having working online, basically running your own business. And it involves a lot of things, especially, being present every day. Also, introducing there's nothing that we're selling. We don't sell anything. We don't keep inventory, and we don't go knocking on doors. That's one of the best things. Coming from that sales corporate world, I don't want to be doing that, and now no one wants to be doing that as well. So, and we meet everybody from across the world, as you can see in our panel here. We have we have business owners from all over the world here, from the UK, from Spain, from Canada, from the US. Have I missed anybody? Okay. Today we're going to just go around and introduce ourselves if we can quickly. Jasmine, how are you? Welcome.
Yes, I am fine. Thank you so much for today hosting for Miss Alina for today our amazing lighter, and thank you for all business partner whoever we have a chance to talk and we ever have a chance to discuss for this amazing lighter together. And thank you so much for all of our follower who see our lighter in every weekend. My name is Jasmine. I am originally from Myanmar. Currently, I live in California, United States, with my husband and with my 1-year-old beautiful daughter. I am a full-time professional hacker employee in California for over 9 years. And I am also a proud digital business owner and entrepreneur. Thank you so much. Back to you, Miss Alina.
Thank you so much. You're a busy, busy lady here. Hi, Grace. Welcome.
Hi, Elena. Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me over. Thank you. My
Thank
name
you.
is Grace and I live in Canada. And I came to Canada, I think, almost 20 years ago. And I have two beautiful kids, and they're doing very good with their lives. And now I'm a full time business owner and enjoying my business and traveling wherever I want to and living my life.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, and now we have Justina all the way from the UK. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Justina. Thank you, Mrs. Helena, and thank you for all my business partner for this great opportunity given to me to come to the live with you. I'm so grateful. I'm from Nigeria, originally from Nigeria. I based in UK. I'm a mom. I'm a mother. I am healthcare professional, and I am a online digital business owner. I thank God for this business. Since I've joined, I see a change in my life. Unlike before, I won't even have time to come and do online business like this. I will be at work. But I thank God for this online digital business. Sit down there and listen to what we are going to say today. You are going to learn a lot and your life is not going to remain the same. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. That's wonderful. Yes, the flexibility is just awesome. We can find the time to do this, right? So our next guest is Rihan. Welcome.
Hi, hello everyone. Have a blessed day today. And it is Sunday, Easter Sunday. Thank you so much for this beautiful opportunity to join all these lovely, beautiful women, all my business partners around the globe. And thank you very much for all the people who's going to be tuning in to listen to us. My name is Raham. I'm coming to you from UK. And I've been a nurse for 23 years. I've been in UK for 23 years. I'm also proud Filipina. Mabuhay. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanonood. And I'm originally from Mindanao, the lowest part of the Philippines. Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng suporta ninyo. Thank you so much. Just like many of you, I wear different hats as well. I'm a mom, I'm a wife of Jeffrey, and I am a mentor with this incredible online business. I'm truly passionate about helping others to start earning online so that we can breathe as a mom and have more time with family and build a life that we love. Thank you. Back to you, Elena.
Thank you, Reham. Thank you. That's beautiful. And next we go to Rita. Welcome, Rita.
Hello, Miss Elena. Thank you. Thank you for
Good
hosting
morning.
this. I really appreciate this. Thank you for having me always. Well, my name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter, a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State, but I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. Back to you, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, we have Vida. Welcome, welcome, Vida.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and currently in the US for more than 11 years. I'm a nurse by profession. I'm a mother of three and proud digital business owner. Minu anu na dofu be biara owa utsie me within the Vida. I'm free Ghana. Se me wo US me me kunu ne me mami ensa. Me a nurse. I'm a digital business owner. Ushu should be bisa unfanka wa juma mo hire the right place. Thank you, and back to you, Ms. Elena.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. Yes, and today, we're talking about how gratitude attracts abundance. We're driving into the powerful connections between gratitude and abundance. Why shifting your mindset to appreciation is one of the most transformative things we can do. Like you've heard from the ladies here that they all have a different journey. They're very busy moms, sister, daughter, co-worker, everything else. But, we're all gratified with the things that brings peace in our lives and a great perspective. So we're going to just go on here and I'm going to just ask some ladies here. Jasmine, why I put you on the spot? So why is gratitude a key ingredient for success in business and life?
Yeah, gratitude is very important to success in our business and also our full-time job and our life. Because when I started to join this business, I do not know too much about gratitude practice. I just want to share about my gratitude practice in here a little bit. In the training side, in our mastermind program, I just saw the gratitude practice in both section. It is called the magic bowl. I think most of the business partner they know about the magic bowl. It is a gratitude practice. It's contained the 28-day practice for the gratitude. Whoever we have a connect, like as our partner, our employer, and our client, we need to appreciate and we need to do say thank you and do the gratitude practice in this book, 28-day practice. So after reading this book, my concept about the mindset, before reading this book, my mindset is little bit of negativity. So after reading this book, I changed more positivity. I have more appreciation to other, and then I have a more positive energy. So I just recommend whoever watch our lighter, you can read the Magic Book if you want to success, if you want to feel more abundance and more appreciation from others and more appreciation to others in your life, you should read the Magic Book. And then gratitude is for your question. Gratitude is very important in business, in our life, because when we do gratitude practice to other, we can stay more connected to other, like as our client, right? Our co-workers and our lead in our digital business. We stay more connection. We got the more stronger relationship with them, and then we stay very motivated and more positive if we do the gratitude practice to other. And then when we appreciate and when we do thank you to others people will think that, oh, we are a nice person, we are a trusty person, so we are a good person to that's why the gratitude is a very key ingredient in our business and life. Yeah, thank you so much for Miss Alina, and thank you for our business partner, and thank you for all of our follower. Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's so true. What Jasmine was saying is basically the magic book, and that's I've got a copy right here. If it doesn't, if you can see that, whoop.
This yeah, I recommend. I read this book for PDF version from training site. It's very good.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Alina. Thank you for sharing.
No, you're welcome. You know, I just wanted to bring everybody's attention, and this is an awesome book. And just before I even started this business, this is also from The Secret. So there's also the movie. If you've all watched the movie The Secret, and then the magic. But our sister Jasmine has been talking about is all about gratitude, and really brings your life into perspective. You see things in a different light, and we're not promoting anything. It's just that. What I wanted to say was this was on my shelf for the longest time, but I really haven't dived into it until I started this business 5 years ago. So it's so true. And it's so nice to, regardless of what you're into, like whether you're in a digital business or other type of work that you do, or in your life and your family, is introducing this, and you really appreciate the exercises that this book offers as well. So anyway, thank you so much for bringing that back. And that's something that I've been wanting to do as well. It's a 28-day ritual, or you can just pick any page and just do that as well. But it's nice to bring back. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Grace. What are some ways entrepreneurs can practice gratitude daily?
Thank you, Elena, for asking me this question. And, we need to feel gratitude for all the good things in our lives, for all the lessons that we learn in our life. So I would like to share a few of the ways where an entrepreneur can practice gratitude. The first and foremost is, I would say, that writing the journal. Like every morning when you wake up, you can write the journal, and in the journal, whatever you're grateful for, like if it is like regarding your business or your personal life, anything, if it is only one thing that's coming to your mind or two things, whatever, just write it down. So that's the best practice that everybody recommends, because when you write something, it's more effective. So that's the first thing that I would recommend. The second thing is, like after you wake up, after some time, if you meditate, just sit in the quiet place for 5-10 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever is okay with you. At that time, when you're quiet, like feel the gratitude for the things that you have in your life. Like, I'm grateful for my business. I'm grateful that I have this another opportunity, which is giving me some extra money anyways, or I'm grateful for for my business owners or mentees, for anything. So I would say that could be the second way that you can practice your gratitude. And if you don't do meditation, if you can do simple like breathing exercises, So when you're like breathing in, you can just say, oh, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for my business. I'm grateful for this life that we're doing right now. Anything that you can think of. And even during the day, whatever comes to your mind, just feel your gratitude. Feel your gratitude, because the more you feel you're grateful for something, the more of the same thing you're going to attract in your life. And the fourth thing I would say that there are some gratitude apps. You can download those gratitude apps and use them, and then time to time during the day, go through the app, see, and write your own gratitude that you're feeling in that moment for that day. Just write it down or type it down. And then end of the day, you can see those gratitudes, that things that you were grateful for. So that's another way. And there's another way, like even in your phone, you can put a screenshot, or you can make it as your background for the things that you're grateful for. Like, I'm grateful for my business. I'm grateful for getting a buyer today. I'm grateful for getting a distributor today. And those kind of things you can do. And then, and last but not the least, at the end of the day, just reflect upon that day. Sometimes what happens, even if we have a hard day, just still think about it. What did I learn from this hardship today? And turn it into a positivity, turn it into a positive thought. And then at least, if you even if you didn't have anything good that day, at least you learned your lesson, what not to do for the next day. So that's another, like, the thing that even I would do before I go to bed. Like 5-10 minutes, I reflect upon myself, upon like the day that I had. And then I would think, okay, I didn't do this. Oh, I didn't get this response. Oh, I got this, didn't work out in my way, but I still think, okay, so that's the reason. So no, I have to do it a different way. So you can be grateful in any way. So these are all the points that I wanted to discuss. But I'm sure there are numerous other points. But those are my points that I collected for all of you and for all the viewers. So thank you so much, Alina, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Those are all wonderful tips. And some of us may get a little bit intimidated, about meditating, about journalizing. When am I going to have time to do all this here? But you know what? It only takes a couple of minutes for each segment if you wanted to. And you know what? If it's just a matter of just starting with one, that's okay, right? You don't need to do all of what Grace mentioned, but it's nice to get into that routine. And the magic book actually helps you get
Yeah,
into.
and like sometimes when you're in that practice, just like even after this live, even in our group, we say, "Oh, thank you for the nice session and everything." That's just, as soon as you remember, just express it.
Yes, exactly. And it's the little things that help, that comes around us. Like, when you go grocery shopping or something, and, somebody gave you the shopping cart, and just saying thank you, or even the person beside you saying thank you. Thank you for a beautiful day, just being grateful that way in any way possible. Thank you so much for sharing all those tips. Thank you so much. Vida, I'm going to ask you, how does focusing on abundance instead of scarcity impact success?
Thank you so much for the question. I'm very grateful, and happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter.
Focusing on abundance instead of what being scared had a powerful impact on success. That is one of the things, not just financially, emotionally, spiritually, and then mentally. When you create that and be scared, all the time you are always scared. No matter what you do, but you feel that you are not good enough to get it done. You think that, there's not enough. What if I fail? That is one of the things that you'll be thinking. You are scared of doing everything. If she win and I lose, you're thinking of others, which you are not supposed to be thinking of. You rather focus on abundance. When you focus on abundance, you will see that you have that energy to what? To create. You yourself will know that there are so many ways that you can do to create more. Who don't want more? I want more. I don't want to be a loser. I want to get more. Especially this our business, I want to get more money. We are all here because of money. I want that money to send back to Africa. And I want to be happy. So when you think of abundance, you think of more. there is more than enough. So when you think of more, no matter how you have, but you are creating in a way that will get you more. So that way you have the energy, the brain that I'm going to work hard and create more. If others can do it, I can do it. That won't come to your mind. If you're thinking of more, if this business, especially we have seen that others are winning it, why can't I win? So it will help me to create more, to work hard, to also move towards how the way they are earning it, I can also earn it. But when you are scared, thinking, oh, I cannot make it, you are going to sit down there and be where you are. Coach, you don't want to be where you are. We all came here for what? For change. We want to move forward. So if you are thinking of the opposite way, negative way, it's not going to help you to move forward. You have to rather be what? Positive, so that it will help you to what? To create more. So if you say, oh, there's space for me at the table, or I will build my own, you are going to build your own. But if you say, oh, there's no space for me on this table, no matter what I do, there's no space for me. So there's no way that you are going to build more. So I want to encourage anybody out there looking for something. Don't just be scared that I cannot do it. If all these beautiful ladies here are doing it, why can't you do it? So you can also do it. If only you make your mind that you can do it. Just make your mind positive that I can do it. Make that mindset that you can do it. You can do it. And you have to be grateful of whatever that you have. Think of this. When you think others people are in the sick bed, you are alive. You can walk around. Let me just give you a typical example. When I was a child back in Africa, we used to close from school and walk all the way more than 2-3 to go to church, like for the catechism and other things. I used to be crying every day. Oh, why am I suffering this? Why am I suffering? So one day we closed from school and I was walking to the church. On my way going to the church, I saw a blind lady. She was like 15 years, walking barefooted, without anything, walking just by herself. From that day, I threw all that negative mind away and I've started thinking positive. I can see. I'm walking by myself. If anything is coming, I can see. What of that blind lady? She was walking barefooted. There was nobody. Even if the car is coming, you wouldn't see the car. So we have to be very, very graceful for whatever you have and appreciate whatever you have and keep moving forward rather than thinking that, oh, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. That one, you are going to sit back where you are. Meanwhile, we want to move forward. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today. Back to you, Elena.
Thank you, Vida. You know, your heart is so big, and all of us here, our hearts are so big too, because not only are we looking at making money, but abundance is about just being with family and friends, you know, and sharing what you know about how you can help other people. That's basically what we're doing here, is helping each other out. You know, I can reach out to Justina in UK, and you know, I'm sure we'll be able to help each other. Any technical issues, which I surely know will be the first one to ask for a technical question. But the abundance, you know, and knowing, and the gratefulness, and knowing that we are all capable of you know, making our better lives, whether it be through this business, whether it be through, you know, making bread for somebody else and breaking bread with them. That is the most important thing as well. Thank you so much, Vida, for sharing. You know, that blind lady, I'm sure you would have helped her walk to wherever she was going if you had to. Thank you so much. So, Justina, let me ask you, how do you stay grateful when focusing challenges?
Thank you once again for this opportunity. This is a powerful question that you are asking me, because staying grateful during a tough time takes intention. It's not really easy, but it is definitely possible for you to stay grateful when you are facing challenges. Number one, I would say, be kind to yourself. when you are facing any challenges, take yourself as number one and be kind to yourself. Gratitude doesn't mean pretending things are fine when they are not. It means honoring the struggle while still recognizing the light. You will see be far above where you are. Just be looking at the green light that I know there is going to be green light. Don't let that moment that you are facing challenges bring you down. Be looking at the green light and also lean on faith of purpose when you are facing challenges. If you believe life has meaning in this life that we are, it is easier for you to accept that challenges may be preparing you for something greater that is beyond the present situation. When you have that one at the back of your mind, you are going to overcome that challenges. Let me use my life as an example. That was years back when I was still looking unto God for the fruit of the womb. It was a great challenge for me. We are all women that we are here. You will know when you are facing that challenge, it's not easy. It was like I won't even have children. I've prayed, I've done a lot of things. But during that my challenge, what I want to bring it out there, I was even thanking God that God, I thank you that I'm a barren woman. People were looking at me like, what is this woman saying? Thanking God that you are barren. But within me, deep down, I still have that strong feeling, strong faith that one day God is going to answer my prayer. I'm going to hold my baby as well. Because when people are taking their kids to school, I really love it. I'm like, God, when am I going to be doing this? But I keep on giving glory to God, thanking God, even for me to be alive. During those period of time, my husband did not take me to the hospital. I don't have any other challenges than that challenge. So God still give me green light, still give me other ways to be thanking God. And even the Bible said that in all things, we should be grateful. We should be thanking God. In any challenges that you are, you have to give thanks to God. The year that God we did this miracle for me, it was like, this story I'm saying is more than 20 years ago now. It was like a miracle. When I went for a scan and the doctor said that you are 2 months pregnant, I was like, I knelt down, I'll be thanking God, thanking the doctor as if he was the one that gave me that pregnancy. So when you are in this situation, just believe that there is going to be green light. Don't let that thing limit you. Because in any situation that we are in life, there is no way you are going to face a trial because before you promote. As a student, you're in a year one, you are going to face challenges because you have to do examination because before they promote you to the other class. The same thing this business that we are doing. If we are telling you that the life is just bread and butter, it's rose, it's nice, no, you are going to face that challenge. But just let it be at the back of your mind. During my challenges, take God number one. As you are looking at us now, we are here. We all make God to be our number one in the business that we are doing. It's not that we are not facing challenges. We are facing challenges there. But I can call anyone from my business partner. I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me? Can you bail me out? They are there to help you. Don't let that your challenge. You say, I'm no more doing. This business is difficult. No, that's why we always tell you that you have this, you have mentor, you have coach. During your challenges, when you are praying to God and you are calling your colleague, your business partner, they are going to help you. If you don't let that one bring you down, just let your faith be high. Let your positive intention, let it be high more than negative intention. Don't even allow negativity that, oh, I can't do it. It can't be. No, just be grateful to God Almighty. Know that the future is going to be great. These people that have been doing the business for years, that they are saying, oh, now they're in level this, they're in level that. They have faced a lot of challenges too. So if we too, in your challenges, if you can have a heart of grateful, heart of gratitude, there is no way you are going to make it. As Bible said it, that we should let our thanksgiving much more than what we are asking from God. When you let your thanksgiving much more than what you are asking, definitely God is going to come to your situation during your challenges. Okay? And how might this shape it? It might be the time that will shape your life, something to a greater things in life. Sometimes the worst days are building strength we will need later. That time of your challenges is building you for greater level. Thank you, Elena, for this. That's what I am.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And you're right. Without having gratitude of our challenges reminds us of our strengths, right? And we learn a lesson. If we learn a lesson from that challenge, then we know we're on the right path. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing. So, Reham, why is celebrating small wins so important for growth? Can you share that with us?
Okay, thank you so much. This is actually a very nice question because some people are just always focusing on the end goal, and then we forgot the small wins that we actually what do you call this? We always forgot that to celebrate that. Um, s- and I'll tell you why. Celebrating small wins is essential for our growth, not only because of the business but also in life in general, because every win matters. For example, I love the person I'm becoming because of this business, and that leading me to somewhere beautiful. I never thought in my wildest dream that I can talk to different people around the globe with the same goal and the same vision in life. And for me, that's already a bonus to when I found this business. Celebrating your first inquiry, for example, the new skills that you learn from this business, that scary step that you took, like for example is this doing live. I never thought that I can do this in the beginning. I remember the first time that I do live, I actually dragged my husband with me and I said, just stay there. It's like a comfort blanket for me. I said, you don't need to talk. I just do the talking. I just want you to do be there. It's giving me something that I said I can do this. So for me, that's something that we actually need to celebrate, all that small thing. Your first like in your business page, your followers of for example, every day you get followers, that's need to be celebrated. Your first lead, your first business partner, of course. So we need to remember that that small step is actually the one that's gonna push you towards your goal. So celebrate that, and celebrate every step, not just the finish line. And I will give you 5 good reasons why small wins are essential for growth. First one, it'll actually build momentum. Every time you acknowledge a small win, you're sending a message to your brain. Because, like what we said, our brain is like a computer. I'm doing something right. So you sending that message to your brain. Let's keep going that way. That momentum is not only building a massive goal towards your whatever purpose or your vision in life. It's actually building a small, consistent step forward towards your goal. And second good reason why is small wins are essential to be celebrated is it nurture your spirit and that keep you going. We all know that entrepreneurship, personal growth, or life in general, it could be tough. Even when you post, when you celebrate, when you refill your emotion and spirit. So we need to remind ourselves that that progress is happening, even if we haven't hit the big, massive goal in life. So keep going. Number three good reason is it builds your confidence. Each small wins is a proof that you are capable of doing something. That confidence become the foundation for being for a braver moves, for a bolder dreams. For example, we're not born to be confident, or even the skills that we actually get in this business. We have to take action to be able to develop that confidence, and it's all worth celebrating. And the fourth good reason is um, it shifts your mindset to gratitude and abundance. It's like everyone said, that gratitude, practice of gratitude, being grateful every day, instead of always chasing the big or the next milestone in your life, you start to enjoy the journey. And that's why I was not expecting to have in this business. Of course, everybody went to this business because we want to earn extra for our family. But as soon as you enter and started this business, you realize that actually is the journey that matters. All that challenges that you get along the way, it become a better version of yourself. And I was grateful for that. I will not there is no money that can buy that journey, the person that you becoming. And I was in love with that. I never thought that I could be a business entrepreneur. For 23 years I am a registered nurse, and I thought that that's the only thing that I can do. I never thought that I can join this beautiful journey that we have. And it also stay you longer, and obviously you can do everything, or your whatever is your goal, with so much love and passion. And because you are enjoying the journey, you it's not what do you call this, you're not pressuring yourself for something. I need to achieve this goal straight away. Of course you have to have a plan, but because you're enjoying your journey, it become you're enjoying it, and it become like you're enjoying it, and you meet a lot of people along the way, and that's more than what you are actually expecting. Is already a bonus, and it needs to be celebrated. And I think the last one, I think, is it get you inspires others. We're in this journey, and we are trying to inspire others, and we hoping that through our story we can inspire others. We celebrate that small wins, and that give you a permission to do the same, to obviously to share that to others, to other people, and show them that that growth is not about perfection, it's about the progress. And always remember this, it's worth celebrating the journey, because it's a tool to get you there. Every step, every challenges, and every small win, they are not just a part of the progress. They shift you, they stretch you, and they also transform you into a stronger, wiser, and a more powerful version of yourself. Thank you so much. Back to you, Elena.
Thank you. That was beautiful. And it's so true. It's not so much about the destination. I know we all want to, make things better for our family, for ourselves and whatnot, but it's enjoying the journey, taking each step and recognizing it. It's like, most of us here, I'm sure we're all mothers, okay, and fathers, that, we look forward to our children growing, taking that first step, meeting the first boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe not, but it's the journey that we need to enjoy, right? Like you said yourself, all the 5 points are all amazing. That all makes it a great package. And those journeys, those little small wins will bring us closer to our destination, right? So they always say, always enjoy the journey. That'll take you to your destination. Thank you so much. That is awesome. And Rita, you've been so patiently here. What about you? What's one thing you're grateful for in your business journey?
Wow, thank you so much. You asked for one thing, even though I have so
Yes,
many.
just one for day. Yes. We want people
Well,
to have their Easter eggs. Just one
one
thing.
thing, one thing that I'm grateful for, I thank God for taking that huge step of joining this business. If I hadn't, because when I pay that payment we always have, right? That join now button, when we talk about that one, when I joined the community, the way I saw everything that I saw, I was thinking, me being a telephone banking agent, I wouldn't be able to do this business, because I was seeing people from being a registered nurse, people as a doctor, high career. When you talk about high people in the very big career, I was thinking I wasn't able to do this, even to the extent I asked my coaches, Hey, coach, me, I'm just ordinary telephone banking agent. What do you think? Do you think I'll be able to do this business? But at the end of the day, I stopped asking my coaches. I said, I'm going for this. I don't care. I don't care how many people, those people that are there, they are earning a lot now. And at the end of the day, I'm seeing how they always put at the end of their testimony. It was all about being consistent, resilient, and determination. Then I said, okay, this is for me. And later, I thank God. One good thing, just like you asked, that I took the leap of faith. And that leap of faith that I took, look at me now. I'm here having great moments with these wonderful people, meeting wonderful community members. And anytime I need any questions, not only my coaches are there to answer me, I also have huge community members that are there to answer me immediately. I've met different community members that showed me humanity. So I am grateful for that. That leap of faith that I took, it's making me to see my vision board. As in, when you talk about vision board, it's making me to be walking towards my vision board. So I am grateful for that leap of faith. Everyone out there watching us right now, if you think that that leap of faith that is making you to be stuck, thinking this is not the right business, think again. Look at me. My leap of faith is making me to be who I am. It's taking me out of my comfort zone. It's giving me the confidence in everything. It's giving me the grace of even moving closer to God every time. You know, when you talk about law of attraction, okay, I learned this in this business. I always talk about it. I learned it in this business. So my one thing is taking that leap of faith. And I'm so grateful to God for giving me, for making me to listen to my coaches, okay, and then following what they are telling me, and it's making me to realize who I am today. And finally, you said one thing, but just like I said, I have different. But I'm going to add this. I'm grateful for God, to God as well. To God that never let me quit. You know, it's not easy. We always say this. We always say it's not a get rich scheme, but your consistency will give you the results later tomorrow. I'm grateful to God for giving me the grace always. You know, in this life, we need the grace of the Most High God. If you are looking for something huge, you need the grace of God in anything. And that grace is also making me to move forward all the time. So that is all I have to say. Even though I have a lot of things to be grateful for in this business, but I just leave it here. So thank you so much, Miss Elena. Back to you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Of course, we're all grateful for that, for the grace of God, and also this journey that we take. And taking that leap of faith, you kind of feel it in your pit of your stomach. I can remember the first time I've seen an ad, and I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, it popped back in my head. We were on vacation with my family, and I'm like, maybe something. It just kept gnawing at me. It kept, coming back to me. And then I saw another ad, and then it's like, this is a sign, right? Take the leap of faith that you said, right? With anything, and it's whether it be this business, whether it be anything else. If you really feel it in your heart, right? It's like buying a house. Sometimes you can look at 50,000 homes, maybe not 50,000, but maybe 50, right? And the moment that you walk into that one particular home, this is home. And it's the same thing like this business, because we are family, right? We become a community where we help each other from way across the ocean, right next door, wherever we are. Ladies, this has been an amazing morning. I just want to say to you all, everybody here that's watching our show right now live or in the replay, is take time for yourself. We've all learned that, with the magic, taking time. Time is precious. Time flies. We all know that time flies. And we look back and we say, where did our children, they got, from a little baby, they're big. Also, take time by going outside. Go to the park. Go in your backyard. Wherever there's grass, take your shoes off. Put your feet in the ground. Ground yourself and take the moment and enjoy life as it is? Has it started? Because we are all starting our business from the bottom up. Okay. But if we don't take time to breathe and watch our journey grows with our little wins that takes us to our destination, it's going to fly so fast that you're going to wonder how you got there. So by those little wins, like Rihan was saying, will give us more goals and focus to where we're focused on. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. I really appreciate you, and thank God for the day that we're blessed. And we'll see y'all soon.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Happy Easter.